I'm JoAnn Ries, and I have been in the greenhouse business ever since my parents started it in about 1956. To them it was a hobby. My dad grew up with his parents having a greenhouse in Ohio, and people kept wanting more and more plants. They knew we grew some plants for a hobby, and so that's how the business started. And we joined the business shortly after that. And we have now two daughters that are in the business with us. One of them went to school to Ohio State and studied horticulture, and the other one went to Freeman Junior College here and took a few classes at SDSU on floral arrangement. And so she is in the flower shop most of the time. They kind of share responsibilities as far as the garden center is concerned, depending on the type of year it is. Our garden center is open the year around, and we have the flower shop and the gift shop. In spring, we have extended hours, usually from about 8 to 6, but in busy season during May, we are open till 7 or 8 in the evening and Sunday afternoons in just the month of May. And our daughters have kind of taken over the business. We go to Texas for a couple months out of the year to get away from this snow, but they share responsibility as far as the garden center is concerned, because the garden center is between the flower shop and the greenhouse. So depending on the type of year that it is, we do have extra employees in spring, mostly retired people that love to garden, and so it's an advantage to us to hire them for 3 or 4 months out of the year. And we have another bookkeeper, and so our employees run between about 6 to 13 or so. If I wouldn't have been in the greenhouse business, I couldn't imagine myself working with anything other than nature. Whether it's being in the mountains, near a lake, it would have to be something with nature. Most people in Freeman have worked very hard to keep this town to be what it is. We have several banks, we have good medical facilities, and we try to encourage shopping here at Freeman and have lots of specials during the year. We have, of course, the Schmeckfest. I think most of you have heard about that. That draws a lot of people to town. Had the Chislik Festival this last year, which drew a lot of people, and they're trying to build on that. And so everybody has to work hard and try to encourage and we always tell people about what is on the main street in Freeman, so that we can encourage another business, and we want them to encourage us too.